Hello everyone and welcome to the table. So we are checking out a brand new multi-tool today. This one's coming to us from Multper. And so this is their MP2049 model. And so if you're out there and you need a multi-tool and you can't afford a Leatherman, don't feel bad about it because there are so many really great options out there today. And so this Multper 2049, this one's modeled very closely after what I would say the Leatherman Surge. Very similar heft to it and size and feel. But what's really nice about these less expensive multi-tools, they're not exactly cheap, right, in quality. They feel good in hand, they have a nice heft to them, and they feel, again, super solid build quality-wise. So, I mean, opening these up and we can see these plier heads, everything looks really super clean and polished. Straight out of the package, everything is just very neatly done. Like you can see the head there, everything is nice and tight. We have replaceable cutters on here, which is again a very nice feature to have, and just the smoothness of the action. This is all a big deal. And so again, 40-ish bucks for this multi-tool, you just get a lot of value out of it, right? And so even if it may not have a lifetime warranty or this or that, it's definitely for this price, you're getting a lot of function for what you're purchasing here. And so kind of the star of this show here is what makes this multi-tool different from all of the multitude of others that you're going to see on Amazon when you're out there shopping. I think one of the things they did special here is taking a look at our main blade. So check out our nice drop point blade right here, and you're going to notice this very unique pattern. So this is a Damascus steel blade, or the Damascus pattern blade, right? And so right in these specs, they do state this blade steel is a 9CR18 MOV. And so my first guess when I first saw this thing is I'm wondering if this is an actual Damascus blade or if they just kind of laser etched it to kind of put the pattern on it for looks. And honestly, it could go either way because I mean, you could make Damascus from any kind of steel. But even looking down here at the tang, you can see that pattern kind of continues even downward. So that makes me think that, yeah, this could be a piece of Damascus steel that they formed out into this blade here. So that's kind of cool. And I guess if I really wanted to figure it out, I could, try and etch it and see if it takes an etch to it. If I really wanted to settle the matter. But I think for the purposes of a multi-tool, this is already going to be overkill for what you're wanting to have as a functional pocket knife. So that 9CR, in a lot of tests, it functions very similar to the way like a 154 cm steel would function. So for a multi-tool use, I think it's a great option. And again, having that fancy look to it, I think a lot of guys are going to dig it. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the look of the blade, if nothing else, right? But of course, we do have some other other tools on this multi-tool. So the other one-hand opener right here, we are getting a full serrated blade. So full serrations, check that out. And this one does feel nice and sharp out of the package, which is great. Both of all the main tools use a liner lock action right there, so you can see the lock mechanism. So if you've never operated a liner lock, you'll just notice the liner scoots over, and then you use your thumb to close it and unlock it. So pretty basic function. And with the serrated blade, it's also giving us this hook option up at the top. So whether you call that a rescue hook or a gut hook, same purpose essentially. So let's go ahead and just test out the sharpness and see just from the factory what they're sending us here. So just with some paracord, let's kind of work it back and forth and see if it's cutting. Yeah, it kind of cut through it. And that could be more user error than anything, but it does have a sharp edge on there. So depending on how hard you're pulling on that, you really want to get your muscle into it. And I would, of course, suggest you always make sure that liner lock is fully engaged, because if you're pulling in this direction, you don't want that blade to snap on your hand. That would not be a good day for you, I guarantee it. So we have two blades on this knife, plain edge and full serration, so you get the best of both worlds, literally. We also do have a pair of scissors right here. So let's open up our scissors. And the scissors always impress me on these things. So let's go ahead and check and see how sharp they are. So again, a liner lock on the scissors as well. So they do lock into place. So let's go ahead and take our paracord. Let's try cutting it up and seeing how functional that is. Oh yeah, that's no problem there. So making a nice mess on the desk right here. But yeah, they do feel super secure in hand. Nice spring action right there. So again, impressive. So straight out of the package, fully functional. But one of the neat features of this multi-tool is, of course, going to be this next tool right here. We have our file that's replaceable. So we do have what's included. We have the rough file and the fine diamond file right there. And this entire piece is removable. So there's a little detent right here. You see that folds in and out. And once you unfold it, you can take this tool out, and there are several options for you. So this is where it gets really cool. So included here in the pouch, let's check it out. Let's take out what they offer here. So not only do we have the file, so if you want to carry the file, carry it, but if you want more precise cutting, we can always carry, let's see what we got here. We have a scalpel blade. And so that's awesome for super precise cuts. If that's something that you need to do, you'll notice that fits right in here on the holder. And we also do have, for rougher cuts, we have a saw blade. So nice little wood saw right there. Very sharp tips. And these all just fit into this keyed section, so you can lock whatever you want in place and carry your preferred tool. So I love this system. And again, this is not new to this multi-tool, but it's such a nicely thought out piece. So you can really replace this tool with whatever you want. Or heck, I think if you're going for weight savings, you could just take the tool out entirely, I guess, if you really wanted to. So that's awesome feature right there. So those for our outside tools. And opening up the handles, let's go ahead and check out what we got on the inside. Because on this side right here, you'll notice we do have a screwdriver, or a bit driver. And so the way these work, you'll see this is not a magnetic holder at all. We have these little double-ended bits, and there's a little ball detent right on there that holds it into the bit holder. So you can see that ball holding it nice and tight. And so it's not magnetic, so there are, upsides and downsides to that. But we also do get quite a nice little kit of extra bits here. So we have some hex bits, some Torx bits, some spanner bits. So you get a lot of options straight out of the package. And of course, you could always go shopping and buy bits like these that will replace whatever driver you're looking to use with the tool. But I'm really impressed with what it does come within the kit itself. And even our sheath that it comes with right here, of course, has the brand name. We have the little pockets on the side that hold the extras. On this side right here, you will see they were thoughtful enough to include extra cutters because, of course, you'll notice our cutters are replaceable for you. So if you do snap those, break those somehow, we can technically replace those. So I do appreciate seeing that included with the tool. So that's always a nice extra thought that's in there. On this side though, just we got the rest of our standard kit. Let's start pulling these out and checking them out. So we have our awl right here. So nice awl. We have a flathead. We have a little micro driver that has a flathead and I think a little mini micro Phillips bit on there. So again, it's even hard to focus. There we go. But that right there can be like for your fixing your eyeglasses. We have our bottle opener, can opener feature right there. And all of these tools do lock. So let's go ahead and kind of show you the locking feature right here. So you see the little lock icon. This moves up and down to open or to lock the tool in place. So having that nice feature right there. We do have the little cutter right here on the bottle opener attachment. So they just crammed a ton of functionality. And so these tools are great in my opinion for like kits that you carry with you, because it might be a little bit too heavy to keep in your pocket all day. So of course you could belt carry it, but I love keeping these in the vehicle, just having them available for you, because again, a lot of utility in something that you might just end up needing in a pinch. And I think that really fills the role for multi-tools for quite a bit of us. So if you're looking for a working tool, something that you need to have, today and now, but you don't want to spend 150, 160, whatever dollars that the Leatherman Surge would cost. I think brands like Multper here and the 2049 offer a really good cost value proposition, because the build quality is quite nice for what you're getting here. When you have this in hand and you feel how solid and there's no give in anything, it gives you confidence in the tool, right? And so that's really what this is all about. So I just kind of wanted to share my first opinions and thoughts, what you're getting with this thing. So very, and it says best gift. It actually would make a pretty good gift. So if you have someone in your life who works outdoors, so on and so forth, needs something like this would make a really thoughtful tool for a person like that. But tell me your thoughts, your opinions. There are so many of these multi-tools on Amazon. It's hard to decide, right? And I will be in full disclosure, Multper sent this to me. I did not purchase it. They sent this to me. They wanted me to check it out. And I own quite a few of these Amazon branded multi-tools now, so I kind of have some experience checking them out, comparing the tool sets. And this one impresses. And again, I think the pretty looking blade right there is what most of us are liking, but overall it is a very solid tool. So drop any comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Hope you all have a nice day out there, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.